So I have a breakfast mess left from my 2-year-old. I have some oatmeal, some yogurt, nice and caked on. So I'm going to use a traditional dish rag with some blue dish soap, not Norwex brand, how I used to clean my table after a meal. So I'm going to start with this, follow behind with a wipe, and then we can observe the cloths, see what they picked up. And then I'm going to come behind with a new wet EnviroCloth. This is from the travel pack, so it's one of the smaller ones, and we'll see what it's able to pick up. And then we will do some detergent water, the UPP, the Ultra Power Plus detergent water, and see what we can wash out of this after cleaning this following these two. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, fell off on the floor. Okay, so there's the dishcloth after cleaning the table. Let's follow behind with one of these that we know has to leave the surface visibly wet for up to 5 minutes and then be rinsed with clean drinking water. Very white, didn't remove much. Now let's come behind with an EnviroCloth. You can see it's starting out perfectly clean. Let's check it out. I don't know if you can see that in the lighting, but you can now see a difference in coloration where it was picking up dirt off of the table. It also was able to still grab some of the crumbs from breakfast that the other two rags did not pick up. After 2 different wipes, 2 different ways of cleaning, it still missed some things. Now I'm going to take the Ultra Power Plus detergent. I'm just going to take a small scoop because I just have a little bit of water. You can see it's clear water. And because Norwex detergent does not have fillers, dyes, fragrances, it leaves your water still pretty clean. Let's let that settle a minute and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the Ultra Power Plus detergent mixed with water to be used basically as an all-purpose cleaner. But for this, I can use it to rinse out my EnviroCloth. So you can still see my table right now through this bowl. Now I'm going to take the EnviroCloth that I just re-cleaned my table after cleaning it with a dishcloth and one of those wipes. And now I'm going to clean it out in this bowl. I'll let that settle a few minutes and we'll come back and check it. After about 2 minutes, you can see I can no longer see the wood grain through the bowl any longer, because when I rinsed this off in the detergent, it rinsed away all the chemical residue that the other two cleaners had left behind on my table. I don't know about you guys, but that kind of grosses me out that I cleaned it 2 times. I was still able to remove particles off of my table, and I left behind a chemical residue that this came back behind and cleaned. So now I need to go clean the rest of the table and make sure I got all that chemical residue off my table. Thanks.